Hello, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I'm the owner of the TrustIsYou.com in a podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. The reason I am doing this is because on October 10th, I'm going to do a virtual live meeting at 4 p.m. East Coast time, where I'm going to go over my slides and then open it up for Q&A and answers. I would like to invite you to that. Between now and then, I'm going to show you a different client who is saving thousands of dollars with the Spendthrift Trust. The Spendthrift Trust is legal, patented in the IRS Tax Code 643B, like Bravo. It's going to save you in three extremely important ways. Number one, it's going to save you federal taxes. Who doesn't want to save federal taxes? Number two, it's going to keep your information 100% private. There is a false rumor out there your LLC, S Corp, or C Corp does this. It does not. You can write a Freedom of Information letter to either the Secretary of State or the Corporation Commission, and I can get all that information. And number three, probably the most important one, is I can't stop you from being sued. But the old adage from Nelson Rockefeller, own nothing, control everything. Everything's in the trust. They can only sue the individual who has no money. That frivolous lawsuit will go away, and nothing will be hampered inside the trust. This is an amazing thing. It comes from England way back when King Henry VIII, yes, the famous king who was chopping off his wives' heads, started the Church of England. Hey, go figure. He went to go tax the lords and ladies of England. They went further back to history, to the Magna Carta. It's contract law that came from England to the United States while we were still a colony. The law firm I work on behalf of has a trust turning 350 years old in 2023. This is as legal can be. It's been in front of the U.S. Supreme Court twice. Both times the U.S. Supreme Court has favored with the Spendthrift Trust. If you have the business trust, you're going to save 1099 income at least 70% year after year, generation after generation. Most of my clients are saving between 90 to 95% every single year. I personally saved 92% in 2022. If you're an investor, any kind of investor, you're going to stop paying the following taxes: short-term and long-term capital gains, hence the reason for my podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains. I got in trouble for that. Interest income, dividend income, rental income, and royalties. Now I'm going to share a slide with you so you can see this. Go away. Whoops, hit the wrong button. I'm going to get better at this. So no, don't want that. This is an actual client of mine. I was a friend of mine. I was teaching her how to door knock. I am a real estate investor and a crypto investor primarily. I was teaching a friend of mine how to door knock. We went into our favorite New York style pizzeria here in the Charlotte area. We sat down and we stayed there for about 3 hours just chit-chatting. As we got up to walk out, Roberto said, "Can I please have your business card?" A week later, I met Roberto and his wife, Mary Ann, at the pizzeria, and we discussed their taxes. They have two pizzerias. They're making about $15,000 a month in profits, which is about $180,000 a year. They filed jointly married, and their tax rate is 22%. So we know that in 2022, they had to pay $30,000 to $30,215 in federal taxes. Now I explained to him, I'm saying he can save at least 70%, and the possibility of saving at least 90 to 95% is out there. He said to me, well, that's icing on the cake. Let's just look at the 70%. So for 70%, he's going to save $21,150.60 every single year. 2023, well, not the full amount because he started in 2023, but 2023, 2024, 2025, and generation after generation. He and his wife actually had this conversation right there in front of me. What they plan to do with their savings in 2024 is open a third location and then open a fourth location in 2025. They're going to work until 2033 and then leave 2 pizzerias to one child and 2 pizzerias to another child. Both children will inherit the pizzerias completely tax-free, no inheritance tax because of the Spendthrift Trust, and they too will save 1099 income year after year after year. Roberto and Marianne are so excited. They're $21,000 in savings in a year. That's changing their lives. If you had the business Spendthrift Trust, how would it change your life? My name is Sally Gimmon. My website is thetrustisyou.com. Please set up a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me. We will find out how much money you have made. There's 7 different layers from 10% to 37%, 7 different layers, and 4 different ways to file your taxes. If I can help you start saving taxes legally, year after year, generation after generation, what would you do with that money? Again, I'm going live with question and answers October 10th at 4 p.m. East Coast time. I hope you can make it. I'm going to keep showing you different clients day after day up until that date. Have a beautiful week, and then Monday. Take care. I'm going to stop this.